Hello there, in this video we're going to have a look at question sets. So that's basically creating a series of questions, true or false, multiple choice, etc. So I'm going to start off in my H5P folder. So I'm going to go to multiple choice. That's my folder. I'm going to click on add content. Okay, so we're looking for question set, okay? Because we're creating a series of questions, you want question set. So I'm going to click on details and I'm going to click on use, okay? Okay, so I'm just going to call it question set. That's the title. So now I'm going to move down. And here's our sets of questions here on the left, okay? So my first question type I'm going to select is a true or false. So I'm going to select true or false. And I'm going to call this ID true or false, okay? So my question is going to be, should you contact your instructional designer? Contact your instructional designer if you are planning on using H5P activities in your course. And the option is true or false, okay? So we're going to scroll down, and the answer is of course true, because when you're creating activities for your course and you're looking to use H5P, you should also always check with your instructional designer, because they'll be able to advise you which are the best H5P activities that suit you. Okay, so now I'm going to click on add question. And this question now is going to be multiple choice. So just be careful you don't select multimedia choice, okay, because that's easy to do. So it's multiple choice, okay. Again, I'm going to give it a title. So I'm going to call it series, and it's going to be multiple choice. Okay, so my question here is, you need to ask learners a series of questions. Which H5P activity would you use? So which H5P activity would you use? Okay, so we're going to scroll down there and we have a number of options, okay? So my first option for option A is going to be quiz question set. Okay, so then I go down into my second option and it's going to be multiple choice. Okay, so now you need to click on the add option to get a third option. So that's going to be interactive video. And then you need to click on add option again for the fourth choice, which is going to be crossword. Okay, so now we need to tick which option is correct, okay? So because you want to use a series of questions, true or false, and multiple choice, the answer is going to be option A, question quiz set, okay? It wouldn't be multiple choice because that's only one question, so we need to go option A, so put a tick in correct, okay? Okay, so my third activity type then is going to be another true or false question, okay? Or sorry, it's going to be another multiple choice question actually. So again, making sure we go to multiple choice, and we're going to call this feedback. So my question here is going to be, students should be giving feedback. That is. Okay, so we scroll down along and we're going to go blank for option A. B is going to be general. Then I'm going to click on add option. C is going to be meaningful. And then D is going to be no need to give feedback. So again, click on add option, no need to give feedback. So now we need to select which is the right answer. So this is going to be feedback that is meaningful, okay? So I'm going to put a tick in correct. And now, as I mentioned, I'm actually going to give some feedback. So if you click on tips and feedback, and the message will be displayed if the answer is selected. So feedback should always be meaningful and relevant. Feedback should always be meaningful and relevant, okay? So looking at the options there, well, we shouldn't be blank anyways. We should always give feedback of some sort. It shouldn't be general because that's not really much use. Obviously, it should be meaningful, as we've already mentioned, and no need to give feedback. You always need to give feedback, okay? So now I'm going to click on save. Okay, we're going to have a look at the questions there again. So I'm just going to scroll through the questions. So again, noticing there's no feedback here, so we should always give feedback. Again, I'm just going to go through the options. And then what I'm going to do then is here, so that third question, students should be giving feedback that is meaningful. So when I click on check here, we see our feedback here. I'm going to click on submit, okay? Okay, that's brilliant. Thanks for watching.